Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. Sorry about yesterday's episode. I learned something very interesting. Turns out Sundays are a difficult night for me to record, and the reason for that is nothing spectacular. It's just the night where I run my D&D campaign. And when those sessions run long, it gets to say 1:30 a.m. and then I have to spend 2 hours taking notes so that I know what they did next time, because the second I decide to go, I'll do it tomorrow, I forget 99% of what happened, and then I have to ask them, and it's all sorts of weird. So I just do the notes right away. And if it was a particularly intense session like last night's was, or 2 nights ago's was, then suddenly I'm taking notes and it's 4 a.m. when I'm done, and I'm looking at the time and I'm super tired because I've been writing for 2.5 hours, making sure I have everything ready. And it's difficult recording Monster Train when you're that tired. So that is something that I'm going to say lesson learned, if you'll pardon the corporate parlance. And yeah, it's something I just need to make sure I'm recording in advance for those Sunday sessions because those are tough. Anyway, today's been an okay day for me outside of the fact that, well, I have been suffering with a real bad case of, how do I describe this? Just physical weakness? Malaise is the word I like using, but it's kind of I don't know, it's a weird word to use in common conversation. But basically, I just kind of feel a little bad. Usually, I'm hardy enough that I can get over this and turn this around in a day or and a half or so. But man, I don't know what it is. Just kind of came over me suddenly. So hopefully it doesn't affect this at all. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop in on Ye Olde Monster Train. Let's see what we did last time. Right, we had double horned warriors. Right, we're over here. So we had Prince with Horned Warriors, they were tiny, we had a self-infused Rage Imp, rock solid supporting starting cards. Not a very exciting run, I don't think, but a functional win nonetheless. We take these, I suppose. That brought us up to 116 wins on the series, so we're going to go ahead and keep making that number bigger to the best of my ability, and we'll this time be playing Sentient. Okay, I don't really enjoy Sentient, but I do like Awoken. The big challenge is, of course, making sure you can find complementary scaling that does something that Sentient and Awoken like, right? Because if you miss Razor Sharp Edge and also find no scaling in your alternate clan, it can be pretty darn doomed. So there's not a ton of options that are functional in like this clan, right? This clan is very good for units that get scaled. Very bad for the scaling for those units. So, anyway, I think that's everything I've got for you. So, yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's not delay this any further. We shall play some Monster Train. Yeah. Woof. You will have to pardon me if I end up muting myself constantly because like I said, I've got this kind of malaise. The cough, it's been coming a little bit. I hope it doesn't stick around. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. Certainly hope you're doing a little better than I am. Not that I would say I'm doing bad, but feeling a little sick doesn't feel great, so. Anyway, let's get in on this. Today we are default Awoken, default Wurmkin, which is good. I like Wurmkin. There are some scaling lines in this clan combo that are functional, so we can work with that. Let's see, we have Plating Sealed Daedalus, Curse Fell, and Chase Seraph with Vine Grasp, Hosting Kin, and Edgeprior. Edgeprior. Our lad is here. He's gonna be pretty terrible. It's gonna depend a lot on what we can see, but there are a lot of good lines here. Things like Keeper of Echoes into a Sweeper with a ton of Inspires. A little slow, but functional. We could do it with a Shard Garver infusion as well. A lot of options. See what we're working with. We have temples on 3, 4, 5, and 8. Phew. Having 1 on 8 is kind of the dream. 4 is sufficient. Not worried about it. Dupes on 8 with magic. 7. Ugh, nothing good there. Let's see. Removal dupe Pyre Remains on 4. If I can somehow take advantage of this, that'll be good. Banners, looks like we have a Wurmkin banner and an Awoken banner on ring 2. Wurmkin banner has the Steel Shop Sai. There is another Awoken banner on ring 3 with a Horde. Might be good. Opposite that is the Magic Shop with a Temple. We might be able to do some cool stuff here depending on what we're shown. We do have a Merchant of Steel on 4 with a Wurmkin banner if I need to go that route. Good Merchant of Steel on 5. Merchant of Steel with Caverns on 6. A lot of those. And a good one on 8. So we got a lot of good steel shops. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to snap click Karuska here over Lightstone casing rather, because Karuska is disgusting if I find any consumes, or rather extracts. And seeing as how I have both of my common packs ahead of me, I should find one. That is the hope. Cultivating, Bristling. It's interesting. Bristling plus Wurmkin is a functional Symphony of a Soul run. You can make Sentient have a bajillion spikes and it's pretty entertaining. But it is a more high rolly line. This is kind of what you click if you're saying, maybe I high roll today. Cultivating is a lot more consistent here because I can now take Ember and just use her for a draw relic. And her Cultivate is functional, so I have the pings to survive the early game in the absence of a strong punish. You know, like spikes with some regen can get through an early game. Cultivating does very little into a boss, but I think this will be sufficient. This was money, right? No, Horde. I can take the Horde here. Echo Seedling, Split Anvil. It's probably Split Anvil, as unhelpful as it is right now. Yeah, we'll take that. With all the pings, I'm okay moving forward like this. Unit draft, Clergy. Yes. This is fine. I'm going to leak a whole bunch, but I'm actually super okay with it. We will Sentient upstairs. I will just shoot stuff downstairs to the best of my ability. I can at least kill one of these. It will be sufficient. Let's see. Train Steward up top for sure. I do need to do that. Good. We have the big scary guy in front on middle. Or bottom, rather. So I want to get through him. Let's see. I should be able to. I can pop him here. Great news. I don't mind it upstairs, by the way. Right, I do not mind it upstairs. Let's work on the back guy. There's a chance. Well, I'm going to put down a Train Steward instead. It's just fine. This is all damage I'm expecting to take, and these guys actually hitting me is really good because it does mean that I'm much more likely to get, the scaling I need to not lose. I'm willing to make these trades. Let's Hosting Kin one of these guys. Good. I want to Fracture one as well. I would like very much to see if I could kill it. 5/5 kills 1/6. He gets a hit in. I get 5 damage in if I play a Train Steward. It doesn't do a lot. Oh, I can actually play everything. Of course, I have Edge Prior in my hand. Top floor, I'm okay with this, right? Yeah, we're fine. Edge Prior. I can actually put him in front because he's not important here. And then we can just play all of these restores, which kill the middle dude. And I leak another 3, and this is acceptable. Sure. We'll chew through this. We have enough stats here. I'm not terribly concerned about it. It's a lot of lifesteal my man has there, huh? There's no way I can get this kill on the front, right? I have to take 1 round upstairs. True. I mean, I guess I could if I pumped the Fracture and double restores in, right? I could do 2 times 3, which is 6, but I have to take the Weight of Contrition. I'm going to Weight of Contrition out, and we're just going to double restore upstairs, I think. I think that is fine. Cool. If I double ping here. So what you really want, actually, is I think you want to just yank him forward. Hit him again. reap him, and we barely get out. The reason I do this, I leave the clergyman in because he actually trades even on the what's it called? Oh, what is it? What do you call it? Cultivate, right? So it's a +1 attack for free, which adds up. I didn't run the math there. Obviously, I'm trying to move a little bit quickly here, but yeah, it seemed like it was a good choice. And that's just something we have to deal with while recording for YouTube, because I don't have the time to run math if I want to get these out in a reasonable time. Razor Sharp, by the way, we click it. I mean, Proclamation is an extract card. I'm going to click it, so sure. Carver is probably better than Keeper here. We'll take it. Vine Mother is also here, but I have Sentient. I'm now very interested in Awoken banners. I'm looking for a sweeper that I can put this in. If I got a multi-striker, I wouldn't even use it. So we're going to go to the right. I'm on a vaguely looking things. Double stack, the consumer. Yeah, Animus of Will works. Sure. Sure. Here's a Razor Sharp for free, I believe. And I just let the rest happen. This is fine. I don't want to take cash here. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. Just play it a little chill for now. I don't need this money. Although... Nah, I don't need this cash. We're fine. Move on. Take a -1 and we're just fine with this. Good, great. Unit draft. I don't need this. In fact, it's quite risky to take this. Sentient gets overrun very fast. I'm just going to turn this off. We have a line. I'm okay with this line. It is sufficient to win. Cool, so anyway, I'm going to be playing stuff upstairs, no problem. Get him, Edge Prior. Oh, you almost had it, bud. You almost had it. We're going to play Carver middle. I am going to... I'm definitely going to give him the Razor Sharp here, and I'd like to pop money on this floor. Good. He kills the front in this world, which is nice. Top floor is cleared. Good. I would like to... We're going to pop one of them for sure. Interesting. I'm just going to give him the purples on mid-floor, right? I think that is just correct. I would like to kill... I don't want to push the Forged Disciple to the back because it wastes Carver's hit into the Priest. So instead what we're going to do is reap the back, hosting kin this thing in the middle, and we're going to play the Restore here. I reasonably believe I'm going to be relying on... Yeah, because Sentient Parish is here, right? Yeah, Sentient does perish. We're going to pop spikes here on the bottom. I'm going to punt the shield dude to the back. And I guess I'm going to play both of these train stewards to do 10. Fine. Cool. Carver is my real champion here. Give him some purples to work with. We love to see it. Take a proclamation. Seems good. Nailed it. Good. Cool. Alright, didn't need to do anything crazy for that. Trial. A Wildwood Sap would be okay to keep her alive. Sharpen is a terrible card, but I do have Split Anvil, so I guess I'll click it. It's purple. Oh man, 2 proclamations. This is like the same pack, and it is a bad one, yeah? Well, don't love it, but I'm going to click Bounding Echoes instead of a second one of those other things. It's okay, even with Karuska and missing all the good... Man, the good extracts are all gone. There are still some uncommons and other ones we can take, so I'm fine with it. Magic Shop. What would I take here? Freeze is probably acceptable. What's in here? The Pyre Remains? I don't really care about that. Horde is marginally better. If they showed me a Sweeper... Well, I do like Animus of Will hitting 3 times. That's pretty good. We'll put it that way. I'm gonna go to the Horde here, I think. I don't have a ton of money. I'd like to save it for the Steel Shop coming up. We're not gonna have anything great for the removal dupe. I might high roll something if I went left, but I don't see it. There's no ridiculously good hit here. There's no infused echo transfer or something, right? If there had been, this run would be off the rails. Instead, we just got something very mediocre. Shame. Shame. I'll go to the right, see what we get. Hardened hull? Volatile gauge? Volatile gauge split anvil? That seems terrible, right? I can't imagine that being correct ever. Am I ever going egg here? I might? Is it worth 25 gold to me to have the keep this open? Probably not, since I'm going to do the infusion right now. Yeah, I'm just going to skip this. What a tragedy. This run had so much promise, and then just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, here you go. Shard Soul Carver, Animist, it's fine. Intrinsic is good. We take these. A -2 is... It's kind of weird. I actually like Sharpen being 2 cost here. Intrinsic Bounding Echoes is fun, I suppose. Sure, we'll take it and move on from here. Awoken Banner. I didn't even look. Shattered Shell, I wasn't going to change my mind for it. I already believe what I've done is correct here. Although Awoken Hollow is pretty good, yeah? Use him as the front line instead of Sentient. And then the purples have double value. You know, sure, actually. Let's do it. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this dude in a long time. The Winged. What could you give me that I would care about? Duplicating purple sharpens? Is that even good? Purge a unit, get an upgraded version later? What am I going to do? Purge Train Steward? No, I don't think so. I'm going to purge a spell, and we're going to send him Sharpen. Sure, bud, let's get it. Why not? It's a terrible event. Not a fan. Really, honestly, bad start. Like, everything looked great at the beginning, and then I just saw my card packs, and they were not impressive, so feels a bit bad. Sure, I'm going to click the Bounding Echoes here. I'll play Animus Front, then Sentient. I will then just do everything I can. Sure, basically all I need to make sure is that Sentient doesn't perish, right? Here, get it. Get it, bud. Sure, friend. Pop that thing in middle, why not? A bad floor, but it's okay. Draw order, of course, matters here, so it's fine. I mean, we do just need a purple upstairs, right? There's really no world around this, right? Yeah. Oh no! My Awoken friend perished. Cool, here's Proclamation. That's at least pretty good. I will play Restore. Here are 2 Train Stewards. I hate getting these bombs, but not much I can do. Mid-floor looks reasonably scary. Let's punt this one to the back. I think that'll be good. I need to heal my friend, huh? Yeah, it's a shame. We'll take every restore we can get from this position. We'll just scale upstairs. I think it is correct. Yeah, it'll have to do. I think we get through this as long as I draw enough restores here, right? Yeah. Ah, it's a shame. There's a lot of damage coming in here. Purple is good. I mean, Karuska is correct, so sure. Fine. I think we get through this off the back of just a ton of stats, fortunately. Yeah, fortunately this works out in my favor. It's fine. We're doing 210 damage. She didn't even get through my back unit, which is great. And she generates HP too, so... Anyway, Symphony of a Soul was here. Am I going to click Symphony of a Soul just because of Karuska? No, I mean, I'm going to click on Echoes of the Past. It is better. Big number, good. Animus of Will, Kinhost, nah. Unfortunately, no secondary Awoken Hollow here. Draw would be nice. Ember is probably correct. I'm going to click it. I don't want to risk it here. I'm going to... I could go left and get the Self-Infuse right here, but I think I need to actually look at a Merchant of Steel. Where would I do it instead, then? I mean, it has to be on Ring 8, right? Oh, I don't have the space for it right now anyway. I gotta go to the right, yeah. It's fine. Sure, sure, sure. Hey, I could have taken the egg. I think it's fine. There's no way I would have gambled on that. Quick is good with the Awoken Hollow setup, right? Yeah. Now, obviously, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you didn't take space, champ. That's true. You're not wrong. I didn't take space, but I'm not really leaning in on the Awoken Hollow here, right? He's later, right? That's why I was saying Ring 8 in a situation. I think I need the HP, right? Do I actually? He's 18 enough? For 100, it is. I look for what? Quick multi-strike? It's pretty darn good, yeah? Sure. Large, not it. I'll put the plus 25 in the Awoken Hollow here. It's fine. I will cut some stuff. Train Steward needs to go here. I'm going to leave the rest of the cash in, though. 165. Temple says plus 30. I mean, plus 30 proclamations. Pretty solid here. In all fairness. It's decent. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I would take a 10 piercing instead, though. I'm not going to go ham here. There's no reason to. We're going to move on. A little bit of a depressing run, but it's okay. I don't have great healing. I think this plus 6 is going to punch me in the noggin, right? Especially if my draw order is bad. We can't take this, right? Unfortunate. Think about this. How do I do this? If I can get this money, it's really valuable. I have to play top floor, which is scary. I have quick. I can do this, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're fine. If we draw poorly, yeah. So you draw poorly and you're... Oh no, not great, right? It's fine, yeah. It's fine. We're going to put Hollow downstairs. He's just going to perish pretty quickly. But it's okay. We're sentient upstairs. I am going to blast the fellow in the back here. We'll get him with Reap, I'm reasonably certain. Incoming Animus. Am I going to greed out of the gate here? You see the greed, yeah? The greed is I snack money here. Play the cards you know you're going to play. I'm going to put the Restore upstairs, and I am going to put the Echoes of the Past in for scaling here. There's no world I don't do that. I'm going to greed. I believe I can do it. And now we just click cards. And... yeah, you know, I do take a pretty sizable hit in exchange for my hubris. Is it worth it? Unlikely. Honestly, quite unlikely. It's fine. I ate 17 for my hubris. We are okay with it, though, yeah? Whew, that 35-35 really puts it over a threshold. I think we can get the kill in the back, too, which is actually quite surprising. Yeah, wow. Just get units sent. The next ones are not terrible. I think I do want to yank one forward, though. I may as well, right? Yeah, sure. Cool. Nice thing is quick really does it for me here. Purple, purple, razor sharp, proclamation to send it over. Here's a fracture. I just need big numbers to go big, faster. Cool, so here we go. Fracture, fracture, restore, echoes of the past, pop, pop, pop. This guy is terrifying, but I have quick. Just play the cards. Yank the friend forward. I need him to get shot very quickly. Yep. Take those 6s. They are fine. We'll get through it off the back of just a ridiculous amount of scaling here. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Cool. I traded, how much was that? 17 for 75? That's not terrible. Ooh, Preserved Thorns is acceptable. Spikes Channeler? Man, I could have done the Spikes run, huh? It's tough, right? You don't know what you're gonna see. You just don't know. Also, Wildwood Tome here, immediately punishing me for investing in the quick. That could have been a bit better upgrade, but I suppose it'll have to be okay. Is Preserved Thorns worth it? Probably. I'm not drawing enough cards that I'm ever going to compete on purple, so I think I will. Total Recall is terrible. Broken Memories. No, I don't want these. Fortunate. What do we have? What is this? Copy? I mean, they're going to go... Oh, it's going to go 0 cost. Hold on to it, but I'll take it at 0. It's fine. I do need to hunt a little on the right, I believe. Board says improved firebox, jack strips. They're not terrible, but jack strips could matter. More than firebox probably will. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna cut double train stewards because they are non-purple. I'm gonna look in the temple. Another intrinsic plus 30, huh? Well, you know, fine. I have a temple on 8. It's okay. I'm gonna cut a card, which is probably... Oh, it's Train Steward still. One of these Vine Grasps is on the chopping block eventually, but not currently. Awoken Hollow, get up to that plus 65 number. Seems okay. I'm gonna re-roll it. Large Stone is not it. Multi-Strike is it. Big value. Cool. One of the nice things about Shardsoul Carver's Infusion is it provides survivability in the form of a plus 15 and the Inspire Armor 2, which means you can do stuff like quick multi and get away with it. I feel considerably stronger after that hit, yeah? I can now go to the magic shop, so I'm going to chill on my cash. Sweet. Good pickups. Alright, that makes me feel a lot better about the run overall. Armor Emblem is now fine. Ooh, this is actually tough, right? There's a lot of enemies to chew through. 4 hits on the floor. I'm going to have to kill one of them, right? And Sentient's going to fall away a little bit because I'm not going to get any scaling out of her. I think I can greed on this, but I'm going to have to solve that wave 2, right? It's going to be a problem. This is a good turn, at least. Incoming Animus first, so I get the Inspire off of the Sentient. And I need to kill the guy in the back to the best of my ability. Load up this floor, I think. Right. So the first things first, if I can pop an enemy, we're in good shape. So you ping 1, and then what is the right choice? I think I actually should have done that hit there, and then we do sting, sting, and then we shoot 1. Good. I will drop in the hollow now because he will kill 1, and then we do 1 Inspire upstairs. Fine. We should have addressed that middle floor, which is pretty good. I'm just looking for big restore energy here, pretty much, so that I can finish it out with a very excellent Echoes of the Past. Seems good to me. It's kind of weird this didn't work out the way I wanted to. I mean, he'll perish to the jackstrips, which is fine, right? I think that'll be okay, yeah. Sure. We take that. I just need to improve purple density pretty much. Mid-floor concern. Looking a little bit concerned. I can kill 4 units. My main problem with this run so far. I can kill 4 units. What can I possibly do? If I see some stings, maybe I can do it. I should pull one thing forward here. Because if I see some stings, I think I can get through it. This combat is uniquely difficult to my floor right now. Yeah, hey, here we go. Sting, excellent. Clear the floor. I would like to... I guess I sting middle, it's fine. I need to charge up top. I'm gonna reap the back in case that ends up being my solution on middle right. Oh, hey, we just hit, right? I yank something forward and I do proclamation and we clean it up. Excellent. I yank Harpy forward. We don't even deal with that thing in the back there. No problem. I just charge, right? Make big purple number. Obviously, you're seeing the anti-synergy of quick plus... Yeah, quick plus cultivating sentient. But we'll get through it off the back of this, everything else we're doing here. It is sufficient. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage coming in. But, again, once we have the ember from... I mean, not the ember, the draw from... Not the draw, the space. Awake, 3 cost purple, good. I like that. Split anvil, value. Unearthed remains... It's a good card. It's purple, double purple. Take these. Yeah, good pickups. Yeah, sure. Upgraded sharpen. Let's go. We'll take it. It's 0 cost. Replaces itself with something. Yeah, once we have the Awoken Hollow online, we pivot hard into it, and it's pretty good. We take Tempered Talisman 10 times out of 10. That pumps our restores and stuff to a very respectable 5. Removals, Edge Prior, my lad, you're going away. Train Steward, you're out of here. Magic Shop, Permafrost on Bounding Echoes. Sure, that's reasonable. I will -1. What? I don't really know. I'm gonna -1 Echoes of the Past, I suppose. It's fine. I like the 3 and the 2 on Unearthed Remains because of Split Anvil synergy. 20 and Consume. I mean, maybe I just 20 Consume a Vine Grasp, right? That's a good way of getting rid of it. Reroll for something maybe better. I double stack Sharpen. No way. No chance. Not good. It's a shame. 20 Consume the other Vine Grasp, maybe. They're good cards to have one-offs of, right? They go away. Sure, right? Well, I do like pings, though. We should keep one, maybe? Should we? Debatable. I should buy this -1 into something. We'll put it in Awake. 2 cost is fine, right? It still does a lot of the work. The only thing 2 cost doesn't hit is the other 2 cost. So this is acceptable, I think. No double stacks today, I don't think, friends. Sharpen, double stack. I don't think that's going to be worth it, unfortunately. So we chill. No great hits. We're fine. We move on. We get through Fell no problem, thanks in large part to just our system. But it is rough having the curse variant of this. No, don't play Sentient. That would be a throw. Put her upstairs. Good. Cool. Incoming Animus Awake, which then gives me restore. Purple thing upstairs. It's fine. It's gonna hurt. 2 curses. That's actually 4 bunch of curses, right? Yeah, it's a bad one. I'm almost certainly taking some hits here. This is my Bounding Echoes. I'm definitely playing this razor sharp. I can Proclamation here, which is good because it gives me Ember. I can avoid all this damage and then... I can actually Inspire off of it, which I think is good. I need to kill one of these curse dudes. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. 2 curses, unfortunate. Jackstrip's actually doing something, though. We take that. Purple, curse, purple, Echoes of the Past. I yank one of those fellows. 2 curses, it looks like. 1 from Fel, 1 from that dude. Okay, workable. Sharpen is fine. I just play everything else out here. I am going to... We fracture... I mean, I'm just going to Postingkin this thing, actually. I don't feel like wasting this charge upstairs. Goodbye, Awoken Hollow. Give me a good turn. This is a good turn. We can do Unearth Remains upstairs, which is double trigger. We kind of just load up the floor to the best of our ability. And then I drop a really sick plus 48 onto my Animus of Will, which is very strong. A nasty double curse here. Unfortunate. I want to play Awake here, but I think to do so is wrong. Is it? How much am I doing here? This is 600 around. We definitely win. So we just take the 0 damage here and we send it, right? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we will be fine. Remember to take space from this so I can actually put the Hollow Friend in front. Yeah. I'm not doing the self-infused, though, because that would be too much space. Double space was never correct for this. We super get through it, yeah. Really good turn, by the way. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty solid, actually. Drop in a plus 72 Echoes of the Past here. That's a lot of damage. We're scaling pretty well. I hit 4 times, so I do need to solve some other nonsense here. Adaptive Mutation is not it. Another Unearthed Remains is honestly great. It's purple, it's excellent. Cycle of Life would be it if it were purple, but it's not. Cool, take space. Good. And now we hard pivot. I go to the left. I'm looking for, I don't know, an overflow of some kind. Yeah. Yeah. The duplicate could be good, right? Trinket Shop says, I don't know. Thorn Casing, that's pretty decent, right? I have some things. Look in the Horde real quick. Gnarled Root, actually solid here. I have the Sharpen, yeah? It's fine. Cultivating 3. Some spikes on her is actually pretty good, right? She perishes most likely. I'm putting her on a lower floor. Yeah, that's actually solid. She might kill backline dudes, which honestly is optimal. Spikes? Don't love it. Spike of the Stygian is maybe the only good one here. I'm just going to skip them. They're not good. Unfortunate. I will re-roll the Trinket Shop, I'm pretty sure. Thorn Casing? It's tempting, but I don't think so. Not for just that. Lost Luggage? Could turn my turn 1 into a real killer turn, huh? Any of my 2 costers and that turn goes off the chain. I think it's good enough to pick it up, yeah? And we'll move on. Armor Emblem, this is not what's going to kill me. If I die, it's going to be because enemies have too much life, and I am gambling with them. Right, so this is a pretty decent turn, except I don't have offensive targets for this. So we'll put Spike Sentient mid-floor. I'm going to drop the Animus upstairs. I will give her the Unearthed Remains and just drop the Echoes of the Past in here. I am going to work very hard at killing an enemy. We take these. Every enemy that perishes is good value. Today is Awoken Hollow upstairs. Give him the Awake. Good. This lets me do restore, restore, restore. I can greed for cash on middle. We actually kill one enemy. Alright, here we go. So check it. You preserved thorns first. Then we Bounding Echoes. Then we send it. You sting here. We then sting, sting, sharpen in the back for value. This lets me do double restores here. Good. Sure, she gets shot a few times. It's fine. She almost certainly perishes soon, but that's okay. This is a good turn, right? Unearthed Remains doing a lot of work here. Baboosh. We love to see it. We just make Big Purple upstairs, right? In fact, Big Purple is probably optimal. Yeah, love it. Big fan. We're getting some kills on middle too, which is very solid. Very cool. Top floor, just make more purple, right? It's good, it turns out. And then we do an plus 60 Echoes of the Past, which is extremely powerful. We finally lose Sentient. Unfortunate, but she has done her job. Everything here is just play card, right? Yeah, truly. Sharpen's actually pretty legit here, surprisingly. It's Awake. It's Restore. We just do big scaling. Truly, if she can get through one unit, she being Sentient, if Sentient can kill one unit on the Divinity, we are in good shape. Yeah. Yeah, I could do it. I knew I could have killed it. It didn't matter. We get the sting. We're fine. 12 regen is not a lot. We're doing a lot of damage, though. I don't feel super confident. I would like to... Wake again. Another one I'm a little concerned about. My draw potential is not excellent. I think I just chill on these, right? I don't need another one of these. Soul Cripple. Revenge of the Damned might actually be it, right? Just kill literally anything. We'll take it. It's also an Extract, which is really good for Karuska. I'm going to go left because I believe I would like to for a duplicate. There are a few things I could see myself taking here from the left side. It's definitely not Merchant of Steel, so we'll move on, see what we get. Root Split Mask is very good. Also, Pyrestone Housing, get punished. Oh man, Petrified Crucible too, huh? It's actually pretty good for Sentient, right? Yeah, I'm gonna plus 30 Revenge here, almost certainly. Intrinsic, what do I duplicate here is the real question. What am I doing here? Sharpen, maybe? We'll have to see what's in this magic shop, right? Because this is kind of the real question. Strong inclination for me to just -1, plus 30 the Revenge and dupe that. I think that's going to be correct, genuinely. 20 consume a Vine Grasp. Having something here is good, but this falls off a cliff real hard. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. I'm going to re-roll. Give me a holdover. No holdover today. Okay, so with no holdover, I think it's going to be a plus 30 on the revenge here, and I'm going to duplicate this. Takes me to 105, which I like. It's a very strong usage of my shards here. I'm going to look at the trinket shop. Root Split Mask is almost certainly it. Petrified Crucible's funny and potentially not bad, but I would like to reroll and see something better maybe. Winged Steel is a draw relic. Absolutely, I'm going to click that. Excellent. Good, good, good. And then I can buy a -1 into, I don't know, something. Sure, something good. -1 into a restore, why not? I'll also +10 the restore. Sure, having an extra little burst there is fine. And I'm feeling a little better. Yeah, we'll go ahead on in here. I think we're gonna be okay. 105 out of 100? Sure, let's send it. Let us send it. Oh, my throat is killing me. I haven't spoken about the off or whatever, but dang, I'm really struggling here. This has to be it. I'm catching both of my revenges. It's definitely bounding echoes here. For sure. It's hollow, but we put Animus down first, then hollow. Now, unfortunately, I now get to do Unearthed Remains upstairs, right? Good. We get our restores. I get the Preserved Thorns. I go downstairs. I know I didn't get the stings in the purple, but it's fine. Sure, why not? That's so many stings I missed upstairs. It's tough. This is Chase, so you know, expect the worst. Goodbye, spikes. It's fine. Sharpen, good. Restore, good. Echoes the past, good. Sure, I'll take another restore. Why not? We're gonna work on mid-floor because... Oh no, I'm gonna kill that man downstairs because he scares me. Shoot one. This guy has 43 armor. That seems problematic. Sure. Just put damage into Chase. I don't really mind all that much. Okay. Play the purple cards. Sting a man out. That's probably correct. Unearthed Remains. Do some work. Sure. Sentient lives. That's also pretty cool still. Dang. I kept killing units. I didn't think about what this would do to my prospects. I suppose I will charge mid-floor. Oh, man, it's a real shame. I guess I still do it upstairs. It generates at least one. I don't know. I'm going to save some HP on Sentient. It's fine. We're going to work on purple upstairs. We just need to. Alright, Sentient, tough luck. Purple's upstairs, good. Click cards, we like cards. Proclamation is a... Well, I just put that middle, right, actually? Yeah, seems good. Here's Echoes of the Past for plus 60. When you get to that point, you're feeling pretty good about it, right? Ember Drain, gonna be kind of bad. Comes upstairs. I expected this. We get purple things. I do get to kind of just slam, which is nice. I think we're gonna be okay. One more cut upstairs is unfortunate, but it's fine. Fortunately, I do get a really good hit with the revenge here, which is so many inspires. You just love to bear witness to the thing. Sure. Behold, I'm doing 320 damage a hit. 4 times. I'm doing 1,000 something here. I feel reasonably good about what we're at right now. This number just keeps going up to, which is what we like to see. Still worth it. They just click it upstairs, right? Even if I'm not getting anything else. Not much else to really do here. Just click cards, yeah? Just make big damage number, right? The quick is going to get me through. Yeah, we make it. It'll do. I mean, we take a bunch of hits here, but I wasn't doing any damage throughout, and it'll have to be good enough. We're doing a ton of damage. That's 1,600 a round. Yeah, 1,600 is pretty solid. This is actually, I'll be honest with you. This has been a little trickier of a run than I would have hoped, but it will get there. We're probably going to leak here, though, is kind of the big takeaway I want to throw out there. Sentient middle or sentient bottom. She takes basically the same amount either way. Is this it? I don't think this is my... It's a pretty good turn. Maybe I see what I draw off the top first. Sentient middle. I'm just debating, is this my Bounding Echoes? It's not a very good Bounding Echoes. It's just one revenge. I'm not going to go in on that, I don't think, right? No, I don't think I am. I need to play purple cards upstairs. Yeah, I don't think this was worth it if I would have done anything else, right? So, in that universe, we just play a purple upstairs for the Inspire. It's fine. I shoot the 2 back units here. I think it's correct. Sure. I'm really just aiming to keep that HP above a certain threshold upstairs, right? I just need purple. And so to do that, I need to Vine Grasp the Spikes dude forward so I can get maybe stings into it. Sure. Restore is good. Play every purple card upstairs because I need these numbers to be better. And I need to stay ahead. Sentient, try not to perish, please. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to put the Unearthed Remains in first. I'm going to play the other purple cards. I want to see if I can draw something good off the top here. It's a shame. It is a shame. I think I need to save Sentient. I mean, she does kill one, though, huh? I am clearing the top floor. Losing out on this scaling, though, is a lot, right? This is a purple. Well, we get the Echoes of the Past, though, which I think is worthwhile. It's a shame I didn't hit the Preserved Thorns. Is this it? Just for these 2? No, I think I need to revenge downstairs because we get through mid-floor. It ain't pretty, and we lose Sentient, basically, but it'll have to do. So here's the deal. You fracture, I don't know, something. Yeah? Then we're going to revenge to pop the back. Yeah, and then I'm going to Echoes of the Past upstairs. Big damage number, good. Need to stay ahead upstairs. I'm a little slow. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to drop Preserved Thorns. I'm going to Bounding Echoes off floor. This is acceptable. And then we just play big cards here. Isn't it definitely staying mid-floor? Lay the Restores upstairs because I do need my HP in order to not perish here. I can kill one here, which at least does something. We get a sting upstairs, it's fine. I'm a little concerned. We're on, I don't want to say the ropes here, but it is not looking pretty. Man, the 2 spell shield in the front really killing me here. I could... 68s. Funny, because I actually think the correct choice is to just slam this front dude a whole bunch. Yeah. And then I need to make purple upstairs, right? There's just no universe that this is incorrect. I need this number to just be big. Yeah. We just need to keep going. Everything is upstairs at this point. Yep, you just click it, yeah. And then behold, I just get big number here. We do our best. I honestly don't feel great about this run at this stage, thinking about it a little bit more. We do get through mid-floor. I'm going to do a sting here. Shame altogether how this is looking. Okay. We're gonna work on the back. The right way of doing this is to sting first. Okay. Then we pop the back. Good. We do get another pop here. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, I get it, because the Revenge doesn't get through the spell shield and kill here. So we'll pop the front, because I do think it is correct to get these kills. Big purple energy. We're going to play the Awake. We do the Proclamation because it is just correct. We just keep making purple. I think the purple is the way out. It's how you win. We're doing a lot of damage now, which is good. Play purple cards. I want to kill one downstairs, but I do value the armor upstairs a lot. Yeah, I'm not feeling super confident. Well, we did it, I suppose. It's not pretty, but we did it. Right? Doesn't matter that I'm incanting them, right? Yeah, it's not pretty. 63. I was worried a little bit about the math here, but I guess it checks out. By the way, it turns out Root Split Mask is good. Who knew? Yeah, I don't need many rounds to win. The Awoken Hollow, though, let me tell you, solid choice. Even without the infusion at all, I think it was fine. It did just enough HP to get me over the thresholds, and that was really the reason why I held on to it. I bet you all were thinking about it at Ring 4 when I didn't take space, and you were looking at that and you were saying, this guy's gonna lose, isn't he? He made a mistake, didn't he? Turns out I'm actually a genius. So anyway, let's hit the run summary. Pretty good run. I would actually argue that it's not as strong as it could have been. I think if I had started spikes, I could have done some stupid things on this run. Genuinely. If you start spikes here, you have Symphony of a Soul, you have Shard Channeler, you have Petrified Crucible, and Gnarled Root. You could turn Sentient into an insta-killer. The downside, of course, being you don't know what you're going to see, right? You don't know. And I could have just as easily have seen Echo transfer, right? And then this run goes absolutely up the wall. And that's it. I mean, what more can you say, right? So, I don't know. But you take what you take and you do what you gotta do. So, fine. Turns out the Revenge was also really clutch choice, by the way, in case you were wondering. Totally saved the run. So, this was a super correct pick. And yeah, good stuff. That brings us up to 117 on the series. Big number, big number. And yeah, I will let you go there. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Hey, under an hour. Hell yeah. Take care, y'all.